Good evening, my friends. So I reacted exclusive on Patreon for my Patreon supporters and subscribers. I reacted to the whole 6 degrees of inner turbulence record from Dream Theater 2002 record. And I have to say one thing. I'm confirming that I'm not the best lover of this specific one. Um, this was a little recap in my ears of the record for telling you that hands down, by far, the best song of this record here is The Glass Prison, the song number one, that of course is the banger of this record here, even if also this song in the middle of the song, and I will tell you why, is not my favorite. So The Glass Prison, of course, is my favorite one. uh, I have to say that also Misunderstood song is a very, very good song. My second favorite of the first CD. Uh, the oh my god, the first degree of the second CD about to crash 80 out of 100 for me of rating this one is really, really good. But except for that and for the overture and also a little bit the third degree, the test that started, um, I have to confess that I'm not a lover of this record at all, and all the other tunes inside uh, this second one are not sufficient for me. Uh, Included the second degree, War Inside My Head, and also Solitary Shell. They also performed it in the last tour, this one, but I don't like it. And yeah, About to Crash reprise is sufficient maybe because of the ending, but the start is too much close to the first side to first degree About to Crash. So Blind Faith is another one, not bad at all, from the first record, the second track. But I don't like the other tracks, really. Really, also the Great Debate is sufficient, nothing more than sufficient. Some comments more about this record that for me, you can't rate this record a 62 or a 65 out of 100, 67 if you're generous. I don't like it. Because in this record here, for me, you have not so much inspiration from the band. To me, this one is the less inspired record with Mike Portnoy, because Falling into Infinity record is a different record. Everything is different, different genre, but without any fucking doubt, there you have an identity and a lot of different expression of the band, but still remarkable, still interesting. However, about The Glass Prison, the intro is fantastic, as you know well, but the vocal part is not so good at the start. Not good as the instrumental part is. It's pretty heavy, something really tasty in this song. The vocals are becoming tasty too at the minute 6:20, and good vocals again at the minute 9. At 9:30, insane drumming. 9:40, starting the incredible part with the bass solo there, and then the guitar, the keyboard solo. After this bass line, this keyboard solo is fantastic, and by Rudis, and wow, at the minute 11:10, you are surrounded into 2 ears by the bass and the keyboards, and are changing again the guitar riffs there. The guitar riffs there are again different at the minute 11:40. These double kick drums at the minute 13, nice outro with the voice telling you the story of this addiction. So the Glass Prison is fantastic, and for me deserves an 89 out of 100 of a rating. I mean, before going forward in this rating, I want to say to you that I'm not blaming Dream Theater in any of them pages. All their catalog or their discography is just awesome, and other bands can only envy their attitude. But when they're doing so much Pink Floyd idea and attitude, as in this record album here, they're just doing here, they're not sounding so exciting as in other record. They're sounding. A lot of people are saying that this one is the heavy one, but for me, the heavy one is Train of Thought record. That one is the heavy one. And also Octavarium record in some pages is more abrasive and intense than this one. This one is winking a little bit in the B side of this one, the CD2, is winking a little bit to Pink Floyd ideas. I mean, The Wall, for example. And I'm not loving when Dream Theater are not themselves and took inspiration too much from the bands they beloved from progressive rock of the 70s. However, Blind Faith, pretty cool song. The drum groove is really appropriate at the start. Noisy classical music in the intro. You know what I mean? Kind of classical music. And a smooth songs. But at first listen, this is a chill out experience at the start. But at the minute 5, 12, 50, finally the good vibes are coming in the refrain. And at the minute 4:11, again, pretty guitar there, nice vocal and chorus around. At the minute 4:30, a kind of Octavarium rebound bounce, you know what I mean? There, I know Octavarium will come later, but there are vibes that are again also in Octavarium song. It seems also better the refrain after the drums is going in beat on beat drums, you know what I mean? Changing a little bit the rhythm. At the minute 5:18, wild bass and drums and guitar solo is coming, and that is perfect, that session there. Going forward at the minute 6:14, there is a solo of the piano, very nice, beautiful, uneven tempo there of the drums, and at the minute 6:40, the keyboards solo is coming strong with the drums beating the thumbs, and this is the drummer Portnoy beating the thumbs, and it's wow there. The weird thing here is that in this song here, Blind Faith, is coming first the refrain and then the verse. So odd, really odd structure of this song. So, as you can see, this song, I can rank this song, if generous, I can rank this song as 70 or 75 out of 100. I will go with a 73 out of 100 with this one. 73 out of 100. Well deserved, but not a masterpiece. And what do you think about? What's your favorite track? Going forward with the first CD, then I will tell you something also about the second CD. Misunderstood have a very pretty start with the acoustic there. Deep song, nice lyrics, really nice. Nice drum beat, nice guitar. In the second refrain, the guitar is reproducing a kind of very emo-like sound, and Nice, very, very gorgeous instrumental session at the minute 4:45. At the minute 7, uh, a really original idea in the keyboards line. Very cool long outro in this song. So this song deserves for me a 73 also out of 100. Maybe also a 74. For me, it's the second better. Even if a ballad to me is maybe underrated as a ballad. This is the best ballad inside here. Misunderstood. Are you okay with me, my friends? So, in my Dream Theater discography ranking, of course, The Astonishing is too much long, and maybe it's not my favorite for that reason there. And the first record is missing, had a lack of personality because of the missing of James Labrie, that is the former singer. With some struggles at these days, I have to confess to you. I'm singing better today than him because he has some problems with his throat, but vocal strings. But also the first one, so is not their best work without any doubt. But my friend, and also Dream Theater self-titled record I don't like, except for some little pages there. But except for that, I have to say that then is coming 6 degrees of inner turbulence. I mean, Falling into Infinity is stronger for me because it's a total different record, but Peruvian Skies, Lines in the Sand, and many other tracks are so Trial of Tears. Some tracks are so appropriate for that kind of record. There is not uninspired. This one is at some point uninspired. So the track number 4, The Great Debate. This is the less intriguing intro to me. Even if again very meaningful and creative, but not engaging for me. Increasing the song through the excellent drumming that Portnoy is doing there. Every minute more intriguing this drum session there by Portnoy. Great work in The Great Debate. A kind of TV journal, newspaper, or politician speaking. So it's 2002 year after Ground Zero. So it's about the dramatic situation there. At the minute 2:45, the intro is over finally, and the song is starting. At the minute 7, I'm having fun again, like being in Star Wars. Excellent representation of the situation. I mean, the song is meaningful. It's meaningful in the lyrics, and the vibes are telling you a story perfectly. At the minute 9:30, the lyrics are remarkable again. And the voice with the keyboards in a compact rhythmical guitar and rhythm, I mean, it's very weird there, the song. The keyboards with the rhythmical guitar are doing something really compact in the rhythm and in the structure. Are doing two solo instruments are doing a kind of rhythmical session there. And at the minute 10, the guitar solo is so speedy. Wow! Quick as a cat. My friend Petrucci with his guitar there. At the minute 11, keyboards again, then an amazing change. And the outro is back with speeches and bass line strong. This song is more than a 60. You can rank this song as 64 out of 100 because of the excellent lyrics and a meaningful song. What do you think about the great debate, my friends? Do you agree with me? I don't know. However, Disappear, I don't like the song. 40 out of 100 of rating. Is connected this song with the Great Debate. Very sad start, very sad song. At the minute 5:30, the only remarkable part of the song, little bit original, is coming, but the song is a 40 out of 100 for me. So about the record one, the least for me is Disappear, then The Great Debate, then Blind Faith, then Misunderstood, then The Glass Prison. So the first three episodes are, however, not bad at all, especially The Glass Prison. As I told you, that is easily a 90 out of 100 of rating. About the second one, I will be fast with this one. The overture, opera-like vibes, like a musical, so this is really intriguing. Same structure of Metropolis Part 2, scenes from a memory of this side 2 of the record, but too much inspired to Pink Floyd. This is not even half enjoyable, the scenes from a memory. To me, this one is overture, a 67 out of 100 because of the incredible start. I mean, a kind of musical there you have. Opera lyric-like vibes. Classical music, so very decent, of course. First Degree, About to Crash, is the best thing inside here. An 80 out of 100. So if I have to pick a couple from the two records, I'm picking The Glass Prison from the first one and About to Crash first part with an 80 out of 100 or ranking. 80. The Second Degree War Inside My Head is just a 58 out of 100. 59 if you're generous. So not sufficient, on the brink of the sufficiency. The Third Degree, the test that started. Also here, a kind of an intro that is similar to the mid-section of Octavarium song. This is a 64 out of 100. At the Fourth Degree, Goodnight Kiss, James Labrie, phenomenal vocals there, but still remain a 53 out of 100. Fifth Degree, Solitary Shell, nice lyrics. Instrumental side at the end is very remarkable. At the end, the instrumental session is increasing, but still remain a 55 out of 100 for me. I don't like this song. Same Octavarium idea, but weaker. I like the gypsy clean guitar at some point, very nice, but Solitary Shell still remains a 55 out of 100 for me. And you have the Sixth Degree, About to Crash reprise. I consider this one a 67 out of 100 because of the ending. So, this is a 62 out of 100 rating record. Uninspired for me, but and also if you consider all the riffs inside the song, all the different things, all the guitar solos, all the keyboard solos, except for The Glass Prison, the song is not crazy as fuck as Dream Theater habits are, as Dream Theaters are spoiling you with their music. So this is my opinion about this one. I don't know if you agree or not, but I stay with my opinion about this one. And yeah, maybe we need we need a little Italian, maybe a little Italian from Italian friends that doesn't understand nothing in English. Ragazzi, ho fatto il rating di 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, no, questo e dei Dream Theater, che l'ho ascoltato tutto, e io gli do un 6 su 10, un 62 su 100 di rating. Per me resta un disco più debole anche di Falling into Infinity, perché Falling into Infinity è un disco diverso, ma nella sua diversità è più ispirato di questo. La seconda parte mi ricorda tanto che vogliono fare un po' come i Pink Floyd in The Wall, e l'esperimento non è ben riuscito perché voglio i Dream Theater fuori. Ho detto che le tracce più interessanti sono The Glass Prison e poi Misunderstood, la ballata del disco 1, la seconda. Per quanto riguarda il secondo disco, About to Crash, è molto interessante, e anche la partenza e la chiusura sono carine, ma non c'è molto altro da dire. Blind Faith è un'altra canzone più che considerevole, che si prende un po' come Misunderstood, un 73-74 su 100. Ragazzi miei, che vi devo dire? Mentre About to Crash si prende un 80 su 100 e The Glass Prison un 90, 89-90 su 100. C'è qualche altra sufficienza, molte insufficienze. La canzone peggiore è Disappear per me del disco, perché si può fare una canzone triste che riprende. Allora, le tematiche nella grande questione The Great Debates 4, che parla di Ground Zero, delle Torri Gemelle, è molto rispettabile per il tema trattato, però non arriva secondo me musicalmente parlando, a parte qualche piccola sessione. Infatti che quella si prende un 64-65 di rating. Alla prossima amici miei, ora è veramente fatto, ci vediamo alla prossima, ciao, a un altro ranking.